This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir for the HD for the PS3. In the last episode, we were worried about our husband Oswald, and we found out he went to the volcano or volcanon or whatever, and apparently he went here to help the king fight a new type of dragon that he seems to be having trouble with and hasn't gone back yet. So we got to find, go after him and see if we can try to save him. Off screen, I did food grinding. You're probably wondering, what is food grinding exactly? Well, food grinding is basically trying to find all the ingredients for the chef at the rest stop, so you can unlock new food sources. Every time you make food 3 times, at least on some of the foods anyway, you can actually unlock the next step in the food. Basically unlock new foods that give you more experience, health, and so forth. Ooh, we get a Fozon prison. What does this give us? I can't wait to find out. Oh boy, oh George, we're gonna find out today. Oh boy, oh boy. Fall Clash. I need to start equipping new abilities and using them, by the way. A rising attack followed by a powerful downward stab. Let's go ahead. Level that up, please. Thank you. Also try to upgrade some Fozon, or try to get some Fozons off screen, so need to find a secret item near a broken bridge, and the other one we'll get from just playing the game, which means we have either 1 or 2 levels to go because of like how many more skills. So you've been getting about 3 or 4 per level. So yeah, 2 more levels to go at least. So we're getting pretty close to the end of Gwendolyn's storyline. But anyway, I'll do more leveling up off screen. Yeah, probably next. I probably should have done that before I started the adventure. I probably should have looked at my skills and decided to swap some out. Whoops. Oh well. I'll try doing that before, at least by the end of the game. I'm going to try to utilize more skills and abilities and so forth. Okay, some money. Ooh, gold coins. They jingle and jangle, and coins when they ringle and dingle, and or however that song goes from the Mr. McGree's Christmas Carol. I also had I also money grinded slightly, mainly to afford to buy some Dang It Pepper. Dang It Lonely Pepper's Lonely Heart, or Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Heart kind of blend. But yeah, I tried to gain some money so I could afford some items that were a little bit more difficult to grind for. And you don't really need to do what I'm doing. It just helps with the end game, for example. I gotta stay away from those grenades. I don't want to have them blow up in my face. I don't want to have them blow up in my face. Uh-oh. Woo. Uh-oh. Woo. Alright. Ah! Flame spirits. Dang it. You hit me. That'll end up getting a couple of things. Ah, what? Ah, the environment hurts you now. Oh, yeah, punks. Probably not going to get a very good score from this, I bet. I'll have to redo it off screen, most likely. Ah, man. I keep getting hit by the environment. Because every once in a while you see, like, fire spigots appear. And I've gained quite a few levels since then. You notice my levels have gone from, like, what was it, like 25 to, like, there it is. 25 to like 33 or something like that. Or was I at level 26? Something like that. That's quite a high level. Hopefully, despite the many times I've gotten hit, that I was going to be able to get a good rank. And I should activate, now that I think about it, I probably should have activated the Shroud. And now I realize what hurt me is that, like, Wizard's ability to, apparently it's their ability that causes, like, fire plumes or something like that to appear. That's what hurt me so badly. Are we done? Thank you. Oh, good. Nice. Oh, no, it looks like the environment does help. Oh, we got a new bag. Nice. Now we can get more crap. I mean, more precious items. And I've noticed if you go back to the old levels, at least in this current chapter, you actually get a lot of drops for current stuff you're looking for, wise when it comes to, like, ingredients and stuff like that. Even some vegetables that don't appear in later, on earlier levels will appear at the higher difficulty areas. So it's definitely worth going back and doing those. Like I said, I'm not doing it for levels per se. I'm just doing it to like unlock other things so I can get more experience later on down the line. All right. got some treasure here. It looks like there's no broken bridge, so probably no secret door here. Nope. Nope. Okay, just making sure. But we got our treasure here. But yeah, I didn't even think about activating my shroud when I was fighting all those creatures, even though I have it equipped for this purpose, you know. Alright, there's another battle stage. Uh-oh. More deadly lizards. More lizards! Yeah, not too bad. I mean, they basically have more HP, is basically what you have to worry about. Is that it? And more creatures start showing after a while, too. Yeah, I better activate my shroud just in case something happens. Still, less likely chances of being burned. When you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Not too bad. I think I sure got this. These are don't get hurt too badly. Oh, we got another ancient crystal. Let's see what this one does. Oops. You don't have to go to that screen. Let's see. This one gives us 500 experience if we get knocked out. But we also get a permanent bonus of plus 500, or plus 500, plus 10% HP if we equipped it. So that's a nice little option. Alright. So now we can start buying those. I think they unlock as soon as we either beat the current area or whatever, but we can eventually start buying them. Luckily I haven't been knocked out. If I was playing hard mode, I'd probably be more likely knocked out more on a regular basis, but I don't know. Of course, I'm not giving myself enough credit. Maybe I would... Maybe I... Oh, ow. Stupid, Oh, well. Alright. Oh, that's just the environment. Ow! Oh yeah, my HP is low. I definitely need to... upgrade my health. Oh, we got a butterfly. Or not upgrade my health, I need to eat something, or at least, I do have something I can heal. Well, we'll wait and see if I can. Good enough. I said something about a broken bridge. I wonder if is this a place where maybe... Oops. Yeah, there we go. Well, that's... Let's see, can I get anywhere? Okay, nothing there. Well, didn't the mission say something about it being a broken bridge? For that final Phozon? Oh, are those things supposed to be highlighted? Well, I'll keep looking, but I know there's a secret treasure around here somewhere that has a Phozon in it. But I guess maybe it's in the more difficult area of the map. Yeah, we're gonna tackle it, even though it says 29. I think it said 29 is when I looked at it last. But yeah, 29. It almost seems like you are supposed to come back here later. Do I have any better? Oh wow, that new one good. That new ancient crystal gives you a plus 30 thing. Let's see, this one increases running speed up 5. That's not bad at all. Reversing. So I want to keep the fireproof charm just because, you know, obvious. Keep that just because. Yeah, I kind of like what I've got so far. Oh. Do I have any food to eat? I think I should. Could go ahead and eat that nut cookie. Well, at least let's eat a gingerbread man at least. Get that free when you buy takeout meal at the when you order one of the takeout like the desserts basically. Ah, dang it! No! Actually, that's a good idea that that activated. Actually, I'll need Shroud just in case. Just in case I get hit by these creatures. Now we got bombs to deal with. Great. Ah, come on! I wasn't anywhere near that bomb. That bomb. Uh-oh. Whoa. Man, bombs really add like a different difficulty to this because, you know, because of the hole they blow up after the fact. Alright. Oh, good. I don't know, I might not have gotten an S. Oh, no. Oh, we're full of apple seeds? Huh. And we get the blaze alchemy, finally. Explanation. Creates a pillar of flame. The pillar burns for an extended period of time. Inhibitor and habani restore. It sounds fancy when I say it. I didn't know I was out of apples, actually. I thought I like reduced it to 3 last time I checked, but I guess I must have gotten just a ton of apples since recently. 30 phosons. Yeah, let's do it. That was the time. Oh, is that it? Okay. So we got 30. We'll wait for that to grow. Come back. Oh, do I need more? I was about to say, why did some of them go straight to me when it should have been auto-filling up the, Oh, and by doing this, I'll be able to eat some apples for experience. Or, not experience, life. Actually, at this point in the game, fruit is just meant for healing, really, at least in my case. That should heal me. Or completely, with the 3 bites I get. Yeah. Albacore, Baltimore, who's your friend? Me. I don't get what was the joke about that, actually. Other than tricking the character of the cartoon short to get him to save their friend with an... Whoa. Okay, that was nice. Now we're back. Oh, this has a broken bridge. Maybe this is where hidden Phozon is. Sounds more as likely as anything else, really. We got some nuts. Oh, there we go. Haha! We found it. Tried to trick us. And we unlock the E. Oh, with that Phozon, we unlock the E. Come on. The Pain Feather. Sounds like a spell. Scatter feathers that inflict the... oh, it only costs 1. That inflict the freeze effect while dodging. Okay, so it only activate... So... active skill. So I have to dodge while doing that. Alright, well, let's level up anyway. Well, we want to, just because our attack goes up, PP goes up, you know, stuff like that goes up while we level up everything. So probably start leveling up to the next level. See, 80. Is that the next step? Or I max out a couple of other things too. I was like blinding light. I hardly use blinding light, although I probably should. It does dazzle creatures, so if you get surrounded, that is one way to like get rid of a lot of them, because then they won't, you know, bug you as much. Alright, 80 looks like the next step. I haven't used Icicle Wave very much, or High Thrust for that. I don't know if I'll level up everything by the end of her chapter, but I'll try to get most of it. And also try to utilize more abilities for the future. Alright. There we got lucky with finding that chest. That could have easily been missed. Uh-oh. Mini... it's a person riding a flaming chicken! Cockatrices, maybe? Or not cockatrices. Ow. Yeah, I better do that. Not too bad. Ow. Okay, I dodged it. bad against this whoever this is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes like I said, sometimes if I stop talking, it's because I'm really focused, like on the combat, you know. Man, ice is really effective. Although then again, I am because of I've upgraded some of her abilities and her cipher. Oh, that still hurt? Come on, game. Oh, I should have just froze her. No, she cast that spell. Oh, good. Woo. Hopefully I got enough chain to warrant all the damage I took. Yeah, definitely. Excellent. Ooh, the blue flame, huh? That's what that does. I don't know. Not too bad. I mean, mainly because I stunned her enough half the time to... Oh, right. Dang it. I could just leave it. It's not like it's impossible to get a Napple things later on in the game. Yeah, I guess I could have eaten it twice and been fine, but yeah, it's not like I'm not going to get any more of these later on in the game. I'm just... Yeah, I guess I'll just accept that I just can't get it. Oh well. That's fine. Let's see if there's any hidden items here before we go into the next level. Oh, that's the door side. Oh yeah, that's not happening. So can't carry anymore. I could have swore I put all those into 2 or 3 by the time but oh well. More elementals. More elementals. Water seems not to be your easy weakness. Oh wait, is it? Yes it is, because uh-oh, big damage. Looks like it's mainly just elementals for this level. Oh yeah, probably should let my magic like earn itself back up again now that I think about it. And use it. Oh. Whew, barely got that. Probably almost lost it because of the oh, yogurt, nice. I kind of need yogurt. Yogurt is kind of a bit costly, even with my 30% discount for being so beautiful. That's actually one of the abilities you can buy with your levels is charm, which gives you basically a discount on at the stores. Which, if you know how to play this game or grind, you technically don't need that ability, but and I don't want to grind for everything in this game. It's not the game. I say grind. It's not that grind heavy. It doesn't really take that long to do it because of because it's being an action game. It's That should kill them all. Overkill much. Nice. Ooh, whirlwind. I don't know what that has, but it's awesome. Alright, oops. Away. Now we can take out that. Oh, and then we'll probably won't be able to get to the boss today, but we're going to get close. And that'll be good, actually, for the... I always like fighting the boss at the beginning of an episode anyway, instead of at the end of it, because then I'll have either reworked some things or focused a bit more or something like that. So it works out a bit more. I mean, sure, for people watching, they're probably like, what? Oh, I was promised a boss. Well, I didn't promise a boss. You know. I could make the episodes longer, sure, but I don't know. The thing is, like, when you make an episode at a certain length, it actually ridiculously increases the, like, charge time for the, or render time. I mean, probably certain systems are faster than others, but I've noticed that as soon as I add, like, a couple of minutes to a video, it'll almost add, like, 30 minutes to an hour, depending on what it is. It's pretty massive when you think about it. Yeah, the annoying thing about those habanestros, they can actually damage you with fillets because of that. Just because. Alright, next place. Looks like. Oh, let's go to the rest. Oh, that's weird that there's a teleport in here when there's a rest like right next by. I really don't get that. I can't eat. I think I ruined everything. Seriously. Well, at least we can drop everything off. Got that. Drop off all my stuff. We got those 19, huh? I guess we could do an apple. It's probably the best one to do, really, for that. Yeah, except apples don't actually give you much HP growth, interesting enough. Interesting. Oh, did I pull out just enough? Huh. Well, I guess we'll find out. Did I? Okay. That was close. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll eat one of those and store the other one for later. Because I think some of the ingredient meals require apples, if I remember correctly. Alright. Let's see what you got.
It's quite rare to see a human in this area. It'll be a bit expensive, but I'll sell you something if you want.
What does that mean, buddy boy? Doesn't look that much more expensive than what I usually have to get. But, let's see what we've got. So, okay, so we need crystal. I thought there was another item I could get from someone else earlier in the... So anyway, 7% chance to nullify damage taken and recovery from all bad effects, 10%. That's pretty good. Off screen, I'll go back to the other merchant and see if they had any other items as well. But I've noticed usually the end merchant usually has all the items the previous guy did. Alright. Oh, and I want to show you about the chef really quick before we end the episode.
Morris Tour, this is now then.
Oh.
What do you want to order?
Oh, I didn't know he had different dialogue for each area. He said something about it's unbearably hot here, so... Okay, sorry. Well, if I ever encounter first in a new area, I'll remember to listen to it. But anyway, you know, before we had omelet and other such things, well, if you finish omelet 3 times, you know, cheese omelets, which give you a whole new set of bonuses and stuff. I think that's it. After you upgrade that one 3 times and then finish that one off, I don't think you get another formula. I could be wrong, but I think that's it. But anyway, that's why I have 12, like 2 spots now instead of 3, because I off screen try to get more cheese, eggs, you know, chickens, and all that other stuff. So I still need to do a bit more grinding, but not too much. And really,
thank you very much.
Really, at the end of the game, I'll find the perfect formulas that I need to get, and then I'll just ignore the rest of them for the most part and just do those over and over and over again to get the most. But anyway, we haven't gotten to that point yet. We've still got a bit to go. So looks like Gwendolyn's beaten out most of Volcano by herself. All she's got left is to fight the boss and save her husband Oswald, as well as get rid of the master of this domain himself, because he's too hand grabby and doesn't treat us as a person. He doesn't deserve ourselves. I don't know if you heard that. I tried to do a double snap, you know, like my old science teacher, Miss Anderson. Oh man, those were the days. Anyway, can Gwendolyn save her husband from the creature in this place? The dragon, known as Leviathanan, apparently? Find out next time on the next episode of Odin Sphere Leifthrasir HD. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.